What up, YouTube? Mr. XC here, bringing you another reaction video. And this reaction video is finally reacting to Yena's first comeback with Smartphone. Now, I reacted to her debut. Um, and for those of you who didn't watch that or don't know, in Eyes One, um, I was triple biased in Eyes One. Um, and those three were Yena, Yuri, and Chaeyoung. Um, Out of all the Eyes One members, Yena was my favorite performer for sure. Um, I mean, they were all good performers. Obviously, you have to be an idol. But Yena, out of the group, out of all 12 of them, she was probably my favorite performer. But just going through the journey of watching Produce 48 and going through minus the scandal, but we won't talk about that because it's already been driven to the ground. Um, Yena, Yuri, and Chaeyoung from Hop from the start of PD48, with their evaluation stages, all three of them had my attention individually from that moment. Probably Yena the most, because because she's Yuewa, right? So she was on Produce 48 with Sihyun and uh Iran, um who are Everglow, as you know. Um but out of all three of them that were on that stage, I believe they performed Move, right? Yeah. Out of all three of them that were on this stage, I think like it was right from the start where like when Yena kind of came through with her solo moment with the dance, it was like, shit, who are you? Okay. And then from there, it was like, yeah, okay, so I'm following her closely. And now we've got to her, and it's very hard. We know it's hard for idols, especially female solos in K-pop. But Yena seems to be doing all right, and I hope Yuewa will keep helping her, and I hope she'll keep doing great on this. And for this comeback, I saw the teaser images, but I didn't watch any music video teasers or anything of the sort. And for the most part, for the music videos I react to, I usually keep myself away from like MV teasers um and other things. I do watch highlight medleys in my own time usually, and I usually will only like when it gets to the title track, I will mute it so that I don't hear any of it. Um but I'll listen to the highlight medleys and get like a taste of the album and the songs that are on the album. Um but like music video teasers I don't watch. Like, and for example, like Billy with the Village of Perception chapter 2 that they did, I didn't watch any teasers leading up to that, and I know it explained the story of it. So what I did was in my own time after reacting to that music video, which I did yesterday, right after that, I went into and I watched the music video teasers and the concept film and everything relating to the story. Now, I'm still a little lost when it comes to the lore, but that's a different point. But I just wanted to say that for the most part, I don't watch music video teasers or of the sort. And if I want to, like if there's a story that I have to understand, then after I react to it, I will then go back and watch the teasers to get a grasp of the story, that kind of thing. But yeah, so without further ado, again, I know I'm late to this, but like I've said in all my videos I've posted recently, you guys know is I've been busy, life, haven't had much time to do much of anything in terms of reacting to stuff, so I kind of get caught up when I can. Um, and if there's some that I just don't have, that I just will not have the time to, that are getting really old, then I will usually just watch them in my own time, and I'll maybe start making tweets about what my thoughts are on those ones if I. But I think I'm gonna try to get better at being on top of things. It's just K-pop releases stuff at such a rapid fire rate is really hard for someone like me to keep up on most of it. Because the reason being is I always follow like the smaller companies and the smaller groups, and those are the groups that have my main primary focus when it comes to K-pop and their releases. So I always want to try to get to those as soon as possible. And then like the bigger companies that have groups that I enjoy, I'll get to them when I get to them, kind of thing. Um, but yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to pull it up and we'll get right into it. Now I have it in 4K and there is subtitles, so I'll go through it double times. I'll go through it the first time, no pausing, nothing, just watching it, reacting, and then the second time, as I usually do, with lyrics on, maybe break some stuff down while I'm watching it again. So, without further ado, I'm going to pull it up and we'll get into it, so bear with. Alright, so we've got it up on the screen. Let's go full screen, and if my YouTube would not glitch out, let's go. Fucking hate my ad block sometimes, bro. It just glitches my shit out. Yes. That is low tune guitar. I just love her music videos, bro. That move is from Smiley, isn't it? Oh. Yena Super Saiyan. Oh God, yeah. She really just Yena really just has her own style, doesn't she? I fucking love that. It is so very her. Smiley, very her. This, very her. And like those of you who don't know, who didn't know her from Produce 48, Yena as a person with her personality. I mean, these music videos with how quirky, happy, bright, and funny they are, that is her to a T, and it is awesome to see, and it is lovely. I love seeing that kind of shit. Also, the elephant in the room that we need to address, because you know me, if you know me, is the amount of rock guitar we are getting and rock themes we are getting in releases in K-pop right now is amazing. Like I love this shit because those, like I said, the core of me, like my music taste at the core is rock and metal. The amount of guitars, like rock guitars that we are getting and rock songs even, like look at Billy's recent release. That's full rock. ATs, that's metal and rock with Gorilla. This is very like rock guitar, but more, I'd say it's more like alternative kind of pop punk guitar sound. Some of the tuning and chords reminding me of like Green Day in a way. Good Charlotte kind of. Yes, emo phase band shit. Yeah, you know, we all went through that. Well, most of us went through that phase. Uh, but I love that. I think I like that better than Smiley, to be honest. And I fucking loved Smiley. Like, those of you who watched my reaction to that, I fucking loved that song. And BB's feature was like, awesome on it. But I think this is better than Smiley, in my own opinion. I like this a bit more. Still like both of them equally, but this one just a little bit more. And we're going through that shit again. I'm sorry, but can we just talk for a second about looking back at like Smiley and then even into like this music video? The types of like boots that she wears are wild. And she just dances in them like it's nothing. It's so cute. Gamer Yena. Oh yeah, I was gonna go through this with the lyrics on, wasn't I? Well, you know, starting it again. I just was into it already instantly. I just forgot to turn the captions on. Oops. Oh well. It's my channel. I do what I want. We're going from the beginning again. I'm so sorry. Whoa. It's like 1:30 in the morning, I think, right now. Yeah. I love the chorus. I'm sorry. Like, this is like, she's just so funny. Like, when she fires off the gun there, her reaction is just, it's hilarious. And she looks all cool and stuff, and then she fires off, oh shit. Yeah, that's definitely, that's a move from Smiley for sure. I love the chorus. I love it so much. Yeah, fuck you for making fun of me for being a loner. I'm too cool for that shit. Like, I like the message of that. She's like, I'm too cool for you. It's just like, don't make fun of me for being a loner. It's like, yeah, I'm too cool for you. That's why I'm a loner. I don't want to be near you. I'd rather be myself because I'm just too cool. I love that. It's freaking awesome. And we've got Ninja Duck. I guess that's chicken. Ninja Chicken. Followed by Super Saiyan Yena. The choreo's awesome too, actually. Yeah. Like, it's just so quintessentially Yena, and I love that. Yeah, that's just such a good song, bro. Like I said, even the lyrics, like, I like the meaning of the lyrics in the song too. It's freaking awesome. I mean, yeah, yeah. It's just Yena, man. Like, what else can I say? It's Yena. Like, that was cool. That was awesome. I did order the albums, by the way. I had to. Like, okay, so one more thing before I end this is like if you follow my channel for a while when I've done like my sorting photo cards videos and I've talked about other groups, I don't follow a lot of solo artists at all. And it's not because I don't like them. It's just more I'm more interested in the group side of K-pop, not so much the solos. But there is very few solos that I do pay attention to, and for example, especially even less that I actually collect. So like I collect Alexa, I collect Chunga, Yena, and Yuri. Um, I just want Yuri. Those are really the only um, solo artists I collect. Oh, also, I don't really count it though because he's part of a group, but he is solo. Is Leo from VIX, which again, those of you who don't know, VIX is uh one of my all-time ultimate boy groups. They have been, always will be, even if they are officially like they are not active right now, but there's no official statement that they've been disbanded. But even once eventually when they disband, they're still gonna be an alt group of mine. So yeah, I don't really count him yet until the official disbandment statement has happened and he is officially just only a solo artist. Um, but yeah, so for the most part, I really only collect like four soloists. I only follow closely maybe about six or seven soloists. Um, but yeah, like Yena is an ultimate of mine. Yuri is also an ultimate of mine. Chunga and Alexa aren't alts. They're just very high bias. Um, but they aren't like alt level. They probably won't be. They'll probably stay around that kind of bias line era. Um, but like Yena and Yuri are without a doubt at alt status for solos. But yeah, so I did order the albums, and I'm excited to get them added to my collection. Because I have her first album there. I've got both of Yuri's releases. I've got almost all of Chunga's solo albums. I'm still missing a couple, but I'll get those eventually. Um, but yeah, I love that. That was great. It's very, like I said, and I'll keep saying it, very Yena. And yeah, I loved it. So with that being said, I'll leave this one here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.